Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to have to work it. If not, if I can't do it now, I'll do it later. Show. Why isn't it showing?
Hi, Snape.
It won't play my intro.
Huh. Wonder why. That's
I
weird.
don't know. I guess we won't have an intro today. I guess we won't.
Right.
Hi, Classy. How are you? Hi, Snoops. Hi, Debbie J.
Hi,
How are you
Clancy.
guys? We've got an interesting topics. There are more than one. We're not staying on track. I know. I know. Hi, Freckleface. Oh, welcome, new member. Welcome. Woo!
Hey,
We should
Freckleface.
welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, she's got. Oh, I don't know if I can find them anymore. I'm doing good. Getting
Uh,
ready to go
Clan-
home. We've been smoking. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds good. That
Clancy
sounds
didn't.
good.
Clancy didn't say hi to me.
She
My
will.
feelings are hurt.
She will.
Hi,
Uh,
Clancy.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
don't.
remember.
I don't know if I can. Oh, Harley got to my freaking laptop and it's not acting the same. Harley's mad at me, so guys, bear with.
Mm.
You're gonna, you're gonna hear her cussing in the background.
What did you miss?
Forget it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I gotta bring those up. If I get new members, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you. Let's get started. We're gonna start on something very simple. Have you heard about? Let me share the screen. Dire wolves they brought back from extinction.
Oh, congratulations, Snapes.
No, you don't have to shut up. Nobody has to shut up in here. We just chit chat and watch, and I'll do the same. And anybody's welcome up.
Wonder where Debbie J's at.
She's at
She
work. She
here?
probably got pulled away.
Oh, okay. I was gonna
Uh,
give her a hard time.
oh, you wouldn't do that, would you?
Yeah, pretty much. She knows I would.
Okay,
Gotta
let's
love her.
try do
Okay.
this without getting struck. Wish me luck.
Yeah, let's not get struck again.
Over 12,500 years ago and one extinct until now. In a groundbreaking 2024 announcement,
Hi,
Dallas-based
David J.
biotech company Colossal Biosciences revealed the birth of three direwolf pups, Remy, Romulus, and Kessie, calling them the world's first extinct animals. Using ancient DNA from a 13,000-year-old tooth and a 72,000-year-old skull, scientists used gene editing to modify gray wolf cells, their closest living relatives, with 99.5% genetic similarity. They made 20 changes across 14 genes to recreate key direwolf traits like larger size, thick white fur, and powerful jaws. These edited cells were cloned and implanted into domestic dog surrogates, resulting into male pups born in October 2024 and a female in January 2025. The pups now live in a secure, 2,000-acre sanctuary certified by the American Humane Society. Colossal, known for its plans to bring back the woolly mammoth, dodo, and Tasmanian tiger, had kept the
Oh,
direwolf project secret until now. The pups are being hand-raised on enriched
beautiful.
formulas and now eat solid foods, including
Hold
whole
on, let me
prey.
pause it.
Though they show
How's
natural
your dad doing? Warpath. Freckleface would like to know.
Oh, so far, same. We'll know more. Let's see. after next week, they're gonna take I guess, a CAT scan of his whole body to find out if it's spread.
Yeah.
So I'll know more. But thank you, Freckle Face.
And Debbie J
Keep
wants
him
her
in your
darn
prayers.
Debbie J wants her damn cookies.
I'll send them. I'll send it. It'll be in the mail Monday.
So what do you think about them bringing these extinct animals back? They've been extinct for 13,000 years, 9,000 to 13,000 years ago. They went extinct.
I think it's kind of cool myself. They're pretty, beautiful.
But are they playing God?
Oh, well, yeah, that's true.
Are they? Maybe they got. I'll be praying for you and your dad. Thank you, Freckle Face. Thank you
Thank
very,
you,
very much.
Freckle Face.
You know, they went extinct for a reason. Snoop says, well, I mean, they're not only going to bring, they had these back, I think he said 2020. They're working on the dodo birds and, hi, Mr. Pork. Welcome, welcome,
Mr.
welcome.
Pork. There's my buddy. Thank you, Mr. Pork. Get up here.
Yeah, I mean, they did give us technology to use. You think it's great? What if the
Oh, yeah.
you know, what if things that's supposed to died off years ago is not supposed to be back? Jurassic Park all over again? Where do they stop? Where will they stop? You know?
Yeah,
And
that's true.
I mean, I don't, and knowing us humans, we will make clothes out of them. Or rugs or blankets. No, I'm joking. You, I
I
think.
want one for a
Hi,
pet.
Life with Mommy. How are you? How are you? Welcome, welcome. I think we need to,
Life with Mommy.
instead of bringing things back, I think we need to protect the ones that are going extinct now. I think we need
Well,
to, you know, have them grow and protect our earth and, you know, stop tearing down the forests and the jungles and, you know, what's the harm of bringing back animals? I mean, it isn't humans. I don't see that as bad. What if they starting with just animals and then they're going to start with humans? You know, some of these some of these scientists, I mean, okay, like COVID. I probably get struck for that. Sorry, YouTube. Was made in a lab. Look what it did. But it isn't the same thing. If it isn't supposed to be here, as you say, it's any different. What if they brought back a T-Rex? Is that okay?
no, I don't think so.
I mean, where does it stop? You know, um, my, I'm just thinking we're playing God. We're playing God, and my opinion, I think we're playing God, and I like the dodo birds. I mean,
Yeah, I didn't think of it that way.
you
Yeah,
know,
you
where
got
is
a
it going to
point.
stop? They use, that's the problem, Snoops. Will they? Will they? Right, Debbie J. We can't play God.
No,
You know, these dire wolves are
no.
bigger and stronger and faster than a natural wolf. Now they had a hunting season for wolves. Now you can't hunt them anymore. You know what I mean? Because they were. Oh,
Oh,
I'm
they
sorry,
did?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. They
Oh,
were.
shoot. I
Hold
didn't
on.
know that.
Yeah. Welcome, welcome. What's your opinion on this?
On
This
what? I was coming in, so I think I missed something. What I
okay.
miss?
Well, they're bringing back these dire wolves. They're bigger, a lot bigger. They're faster. Even though they're not being raised by other dire wolves, they still have that. We have no right bringing them back. They only use them for clothes. It's a possibility. They have instincts,
Mhm.
instincts. And
Yeah.
how do we know that they're not going to hunt man? How do we know they're not, you know what I mean? Do damage.
Right?
They're
Yeah.
prehistoric,
Uh-huh.
and
That's
that
true.
the woolly mammoth, where the jungles and the trees are getting cut down. Where are they going to have them? At zoos?
Mm.
I don't
I
know.
mean, the world is getting smaller because man are destroying everything. The jungles are being torn down right and left. You know, are we
Yeah.
going to put them at those zoos that you can drive around and see them?
Possible. Wildlife's do. Yep.
Is
Mm-hmm.
that fair for them?
No.
Mm-mm. Nope.
They should have freedom.
They need their freedom, and
Exactly.
back in the day, they had the world to roam.
Hmm.
They have, you know, uh, hunting needs. They hunt for a living. That's what we do. We make a mess out of Mother Nature. Right. They don't want to be served dead carcasses. They want to hunt. They need to hunt. They were raised and bred to hunt. Back in the day, they hunted for their meals.
Yeah.
And now suddenly they're getting, you know, handed to them dinner. Is it fair for an animal that are in the zoos now? I mean, it is two edged sword. Right. It's right. They're safe, but they're not living in. And you know what? They did a study on the zoo animals compared to uh the animals in the wild. The animals in the wild are more sharper, more, you know what I mean, content than the ones in the zoo. The zoo, that's their life. Their brains. It's not. You have to keep their brains active. You got to keep it sharp. You got to keep them, on their toes and all that. And the zoos are not doing that.
No.
I don't either, Debbie Jay. I don't support horse racing, and that's my opinion. I hate SeaWorld.
Oh, I don't
Right.
either.
And when those black what that attacked those humans, what do you think was going to happen
Mm-hmm.
when you bring that kind of creature around humans and they trust them? Now,
Well, what if they get in towns and, we got kids out and,
yeah.
they
One
could go after kids, adults.
Well, yeah, one can say zoos are keeping animals from going extinct, and if it should go extinct basis on a natural selection, it's not right. It's just a huge Snoops, I hate to say, but mankind has not changed. It's getting worse, in my opinion. And in my opinion, that I know people are just shooting coyotes because they think their cattle are going to get butchered. Well, mom and dad had hundreds and hundreds of cattle, and they got the cattle that would protect their young. You know what I mean? Chase them out. That don't mean we go shooting every coyote and wolf we see. To me, and I got in a fight. To me, shooting coyote because you have livestock, well, then get a mule. A mule will kick at those coyotes. Get those big dogs are for livestock. Get something to protect your herd. If you didn't get the herd to protect its young, you and I can argue for. I know you do, Snoops, and that's fine. And what I'm saying about that is, it would be great. We have only lost a few cows to wild animals. Right, Debbie J, right. Mom and Dad has lost more cattle to humans on hunting day than to wild animals. And you know what, Snips? Think about this. Why can't we use the zoos to raise the ones that are going extinct and then get them out and learning and trying and turn them out to the wild? You know what I mean? That's why we have had dogs on the farm to help with that issues. Right, Debbie J? Yes, exactly. Thank you. I mean, how do you know these dire wolves are not going to turn on the humans? What do you think, Mr. Pork?
I don't know about those.
I agree with you, Kimmy, 100%. And I agree with the SeaWorld thing too. I hate SeaWorld. I wouldn't patronize that place for free.
Yeah.
I agree. I did have a neighbor that had a wolf for a dog.
Yeah.
We called my great niece called her the wolf lady, and she'd take it for a walk, and she'd stop and let them pet it. It's just as tame as could be.
But did you hear about
that
the
was
lady?
that one.
But did you hear about the lady that had a couple pet wolves and one tore up and they found her dead? And she raised them.
That's what I was going to say. Well, that was, that wolf, not all are like that.
Right.
Okay,
Yep.
Snoops. There are animals
She was lucky.
that is extinct for, like, the T-Rex. Should we bring it back? I mean, those kind of things. You know what I mean? Do you want a Jurassic Park adventure? I mean, I can see this happening that way. They went extinct. Yeah, same with monkeys, right, Debbie J? They went extinct, and I'm not sad they went extinct, but it's a whole new world for the dodo birds and all that. Hi, Snoops. Welcome.
Hey, thank you. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna be completely honest about the whole thing. I hate zoos, zoological parks, etc. I hate all of that stuff. I hate, like SeaWorld and all of those places. I hate them. I'm playing devil's advocate here. That's all I'm doing. I'm just playing devil's advocate, saying,
You know what, Snoops? If you didn't, I would think you were sick.
Absolutely. I this is me. We all know me. So, I don't call it playing God. What I call it is an inability to accept that what is past is past. Just because we don't know what it was like when they were here doesn't mean we need to experience it. We don't need to experience the dinosaurs. We don't need to experience, the Jurassic era and the Mesozoic era and all of these things. Those are history. Just like we don't need to re-experience, the assassination of JFK or RFK. Things happened in the past. Things happened when they were supposed to happen.
Right.
I agree with you. We should not be bringing these back. I was playing devil's advocate, because it creates a better, it creates more conversation if everybody isn't agreeing about things. But I will say,
Thank you, Warpath. Go ahead. I'm sorry, Snips.
no, you're fine. The one thing that I will say, and I do mean this, I'm not
Accident.
playing devil's advocate or anything like that
Snips, you're
with this
fine.
part. If we're going to bring them back, then we need to know how to deal with them, like you were saying.
Yes,
And
first,
there's no way of knowing how to deal with them. No
Right.
way. We don't know what their instincts are. We don't know what their breeding habits are. We don't know what their hunting habits are. We don't know whether they're going to hunt the wolves that we have now.
Right.
See them as the enemy and hunt them and make them extinct. The problem with bringing something back is we don't know how it will interact with what we have now, because it didn't exist at the same time naturally. So we have no idea. They don't have a natural interaction.
Right.
Because they didn't exist at the same time.
Right. And why don't they focus on the animals that are going extinct? Why don't they focus on saving them?
The manatee.
Yes.
Exactly.
My manatees need to be saved. Folks, if you're gonna work to save anything, please make it the manatee. My manatees need to be saved. I love the manatees.
I agree. They should. Why don't they save, clean up the freaking ocean? Because I hear, there are people are throwing trash in there. Mexico's throwing, hi, Devious. I heard, and this is what I heard. Yeah, dolphins are great. We're talking about the dire wolves. They're bringing them back. They've been extinct from 9,000 years to 13,000 years. And is it right? Yes. How's Tommy?
Right, WJ. Save the dolphins. I mean,
yes.
Devious is my one and only true love.
Oh,
I have to say hi. I'm sorry.
What about WJ? I thought you love her too.
She's my stalker. Oh, I love her.
Oh,
but
okay.
see, Devious and I have our private little,
I gotcha.
very much out in the public, little love affair going on here.
Oh my.
Hey, will you please drop Snoop's new channel down and Mr. Pork's channel? He had a little fever. Tommy's birthday just passed. He is now 4. Woo! Happy birthday, Tommy! And I do hope he gets better soon. But I think they should be focusing on saving what is going extinct now. Saving the jungle. Saving enough earth so these wild animals can be wild. You know what I mean?
If they're going to put money into agriculture and into animal husbandry and into research and technology for animals, exactly, they need to be doing it for what we have now, because what we have now is what the earth is designed to be nurturing and to be holding now. I need my manatees.
Can you imagine these dire wolves get out somehow, and they will get out, and what are they going to do to the humans? What are they going to do to the puppies and the kitties, and they move on? You know what I mean?
Well, the thing of it is that they always say, we have them well contained. I'm sorry, Jurassic Park is not what I envision. That's not what I look at as the example of what could happen. What I look at as the example of what could happen is things like the pandemic we just came out of, which was a lab leak,
Yes,
proven to be a lab leak.
you're right.
Different things that have happened throughout the years. Animals escape from zoos. It has happened. It does
Yes,
happen.
yes,
They escape from natural parks.
yeah.
Where are they going to put them?
In the
Where
natural,
are they going to put them?
did you hear that a lady got? She was fighting with her husband. She wanted to drive. She got out of the car, and a tiger took her and killed her.
Oh my God. See,
So
that's the thing.
I freaking.
right, Debbie J. Exactly.
Exactly, Debbie. We can't hold ourselves accountable for our messes.
Yeah. They need to clean up this world so our animals don't die from it, starve. Bears are coming out of the wild because they're starving, because they're destroying their wildlife, their homes. That's why the bears and the cougars and the bobcats and in Omaha, they said there was what was it? There was some kind of lion, and it came out. So they don't know where it came from, and it got on the streets, and they put it down. They killed it, and they're hungry, but yet they want to bring back things that's been extinct. But our natural wildlife are going hungry because of human beings destroying.
Right. Well, and the thing of it is that think about this too. You're talking about having to put that lion down because it attacked a lady.
Yes.
Okay. So they have created, how many millions of dollars have they put into recreating the dire wolf? And
Yes.
then to have this experiment of what will happen and how they can do it and what they can, the whole thing and so forth. And then what happens when they have to turn around and put them all down because the experiment was a failure because it can't work.
Snoops, this was 2020. It kept a secret. They just let it out. You know what they're bringing back now?
Oh, God.
Dodo birds and that woolly mammoth.
Okay, see. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Please,
that's what
God, save me. Zip my mouth, zip my mouth.
No, I agree.
The dodo bird does not need to come back because it had no purpose. It served literally no purpose. There was no value, natural, sociological, or in any other way value to the dodo bird. There's nothing. Okay.
So,
the woolly mammoth, I can see bringing the woolly mammoth back if you really want to kill the earth.
yeah. I mean, it's just, it's a mess. I mean, they're doing it backwards. They're bringing things back that we have no idea how it's going to react to this world and to humans. They're thinking it's going to act like an elephant. Yeah, no. I mean, they think this is going to act like a dog and a wolf. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
There's instincts for thousands and thousands and thousands of years, even though they were just born, it's going to come out.
Exactly.
And like Debbie J says,
Thank you, Debbie J.
A monkey, monkeys have known to kill many people. You know what I mean? Just something for humans to abuse, right, Debbie J? I agree. Are they going to?
Why introduce more? And I'm sorry, you can call it, a reintroduction all you want. Maybe they did used to live here. That doesn't matter. It's still introducing a new species to a planet that is dying now.
Right. Right. I mean, they're tearing down the jungles. They're tearing down the woods. I mean, where are they going to, animals are coming down. And I know I said this for food. What are they going to eat? They're going to reintroduce it to the wildlife. What they're going to eat.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. Are they going to turn on the wolves that are out there now?
Right.
If they get into the wild, if they put them out in the wild, or if they escape into the wild, they're going to kill.
Yes.
They're either going to kill the prey of other predators that we're trying to save,
Right.
or that should be saved, or they're going to turn and they're going to do the old bald eagle thing, and everything will be its prey.
Right. Right.
And we're going to end up with it eating the predators of the prey.
Right.
Of their natural prey, because they have no natural prey, because they're not a natural form here. They're not a natural predator, so they don't have a natural prey. What are they going to be eating?
Right now, they're eating what tigers are eating and wolves in the zoo. They're going to want to hunt. They are.
Yeah, but I'm talking about in the future when this is going to get out of control, Kimmy.
Oh,
Nothing
yeah.
that man. This is. We do not do anything on a sensible level. They're going to end up out.
Right, Devious. That's what I'm scared of.
Exactly, Devious. That's exactly it.
And where are they going to
huge.
stop?
They're monstrous, and they have monstrous appetites. Hello?
Where is this going to stop? It's not stopping at the dire wolves. They are saying now they're doing dodo birds and the woolly mammoth. Then they're going to want to do something else, and something else, and something else. When will it stop?
And all of this is just to prove that they can do it. That's the problem. Yeah. It's all just because they can do it. We never had to put life forms on the planet in order to exist before. Why do they think we need to do it now?
I don't know. Because remember many years ago, moons ago, they tried to clone a sheep. And it lived for 2 years and it died. Now they have figured what they went wrong, and now they're doing this. Do something for cancer. Do something for other illnesses. Right, Debbie J. And you know what's sad is, this is my opinion only. God, and I'm bringing God up, and I truly believe in him and Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But God gives us cures in the wild, the natural. And they're tearing the jungles out. They're tearing lot. How do they know that they're not tearing down the cures?
Yeah. Exactly.
I agree, Debbie J.
It all goes wrong, Debbie J. It all goes wrong because we try to do it, and exactly that, playing God. And that's the thing. Like I say, I started out playing devil's advocate just to get the conversation going and so forth, but I don't want to heat everybody up too much. So
no, they don't care. It's all about that. Yeah,
exactly. Right.
And it's fine if we had. No, it's not fine. I'm going to correct myself. I mean, if we had the place to put them, but we don't know, then I'm thinking, we don't know how they're going to react. We don't know if they're going to attack humans. We don't know, you know what I mean? Especially the woolly mammoth. What the hell are they going to eat?
And yes, I'm gonna do the hungry African baby thing. Where could those millions and millions and millions of dollars that they spent bringing back the dire wolf have gone instead? How many bellies could they have fed with that money that they didn't need to put out, that they only put out because it was a challenge. How many kids could they have saved? How many lives could they have saved? Cancer. They could have cured cancer. Actually, there is a cure for cancer. They just don't want us to have it.
Right.
That is a whole other story. But
here's something you guys don't know unless you're farmers. And when my dad was alive and they were farming, the government would fine them if they did not take so many crops and do not plant it. They find the farmer. Now, if they would have just let it go and let the farmers do what they need to do, there would not be one hungry stomach. Not one. But the government is controlling these farmers. Oh, you can't. Okay, thank you. Freaking welcome, girl. Welcome. Right. Those animals are sick and being abused. I agree. At SeaWorld. I agree.
Hi, freaking.
And you know those what those that killed the people that they were riding its noses. It's a whale, but their fin was tipped down, was bent over, and that means they were not happy, not healthy. They weren't, and then they turned it back to the wild. Well, they was raised in an aquarium. Although, hi, good luck. We wish you luck. Do they know if they're alive or dead? You can't just take a pup, raise it to adult, and turn it out to a wild. They need a pack to show them. They need, what I mean? They need to learn when they were young. You can't go, okay, we don't want you anymore. Here's the wild. It's just, I don't know. Okay. Now, Snoops, I gotta warn you.
You want me to hop down? I can.
No. Do you have your... No, girl, I'm gonna warn you. Do you have your puke bucket near?
Oh, good God, no, I don't, but I'll mute.
You want... No, we're not going to do it yet.
Mute.
No, I will warn you. I will warn you. I will hold her hand. Snoops, I will warn you. Yes,
hold my hand.
I will. I will warn you when it comes, okay?
At 61, I've got a very weak stomach.
I know. That's why I'm warning you. I also warned Debbie J and Mr. Fork and Warpath. So they got their puke buckets by them. So that's going to be the last video I'm going to show you, the gross one. I found it today right before I went live, and I go, I have to play it. I have to do this. All right.
Oh, God.
All right. Now, have you heard about the commercials that are going from Kentucky Fried Chicken?
No.
From Europe?
No.
Be prepared.
Debbie J, should I hop down just so that I make sure that I don't miss the mute button?
No, this is not going to make you sick. This is not. I think this is it. Yes, it is. All right. It's Walt using people. Okay. Now, I think this... maybe I'm taking it wrong, and I'm glad you're here because it's Walt using people. I know it is. No. Want you to show something funny? Look at my last 2 community posts I made to Alf. Oh, did you really?
Yeah, action figures.
I will look at. Should I do the gross one first? Since Hondo here.
Hi, Hondo.
Hondo.
Okay. If you get when you do the gross one, I am literally gonna mute because
You guys,
just
you
so
want
you
me
guys
to-
don't hear me gagging.
well, I'll do after this one. Okay, this is a commercial in Europe. To me, they're playing God, and I'm gonna have to mute sometime. Okay, okay, I will. Hold on. Hi, Viper.
Hey, Viper.
This is a commercial in Europe from Kentucky Fried Chicken. And in my opinion, this world is getting evil. And tell me if you're getting the same vibes. Are they? It's two of them. I just made one of Jenny. She would kill me if I post two. Okay. Okay, are you guys ready for this? Now I'm gonna have to mute the sound sometimes, or I'm gonna get copyrighted.
No worries.
Okay. Playback speed. Oh, 125? Perfect. All right.
Where we'll be chatting to the Minister for Artificial Intelligence about recent accusations that he's not real.
Just don't care anymore. In light of recent events, it begs the question, what can we even believe in anymore?
I'm going to mute it because it's going to go on for a while. But these people are turning into zombies. That's what they're trying to show.
What? How is this a Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Wait for it. And that gold egg, I'm on day 3 of spring cleaning my room. Oh, I need to stop collecting shit. Me too, Devious, me too.
Oh, Devious, believe me. I have more enablers. They're dealers now.
Watch it. See that chicken?
Okay. They're like worshiping the chicken.
Yes. Now here's the second one. Are you ready for it?
Believe in chicken. In other words, they're worshiping the chicken. Oh my God.
Yes, and the gold egg is going to come into play. Remember the golden calf?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now it's a golden egg.
Oh no.
Baptize.
See? Some things just should not be brought back.
What am I missing?
Idolatry? The golden calf? The golden egg?
Yeah. Kimmy, you seen the one where they dip? This is, in human oil? Oh, no, I haven't. Oh, my goodness. No, they baptize them in gravy.
Oh, my God.
This is the second one they just released. Now they're raising on the air by themselves. Did it by themselves. That's a goal, in my opinion.
This is insane.
There's the golden egg. I'm going to mute it because I don't want to get copyrighted. I don't know if that...
Right.
It's sick. I will... No, me neither.
No.
That's why I'm showing it to you.
You know, the sad thing is I absolutely love KFC food. We used to have
There
a
we go.
KFC here, but we don't have one anymore. I love their food. I'll never
Well,
eat it again.
They're going to baptize him in a gravy. That's the zombie. They're baptizing him, Debbie J.
The whole thing is a religious experience, in other words. Unbelievable.
So what do you think about that?
I'm petitioning. I am officially petitioning to get a Sonic put into my town, but I am withdrawing my support of the KFC.
Yeah, me too. And Life with Mommy, I don't like it at all. Very odd. Yeah. What do you think, Mr. Pork? Did I get it right in Warpath? Wasn't it a cult like? Wasn't it they worshiping the chicken? In my opinion, yeah, they were.
Yeah, there were.
How come the guy was dipping? The other fella wasn't getting fried himself. He was being baptized and he was born again as a fried chicken. See, as Christians, we are born again. That's the way we get to heaven, by being born again. And baptized is wanting, but being born again, I'm taking. What do you think, Mr. Pork? Am I wrong?
No, you're right. That was horrible.
Tell me.
It's sick.
Yep.
I gotta mute. I'll be back in a few.
Okay. You took it. It's that too?
Yeah.
How about you, Warpath? Yeah, it's very gross.
Fell off.
What?
No, there she's spinning. I think she's having issues.
Uh-oh. But to me, I'm taking it as why Christian? Why are they going there? Why are they even going there? I mean, we don't Christians are not attacking them. And I went to I was at Walmart the other day to get some perfume. And you know they have a new perfume go Mother God. It's a new perfume now, Mother God.
I wouldn't buy it.
Oh no, I did
stuff.
I did the sign of the cross and I'm going, this thing is getting evil. What the F? Now they're making perfumes, Mother God. I mean, it's just like, I can't believe it. Okay, should we do the gross one? And then let's do the gross one. Hondo, this is for you. And I'm going to see, while we're doing this, I'm going to see if I can, I'll pull up your posts. Okay? Testing your faith. Right. I agree, Freckleface. I agree. I mean, this world is getting, in my opinion, they need to start looking for the narrow path to heaven. All right. Okay. Now, guess what I found today, guys, when I was just in here? Remember our buddy? Oh, Cobra. King Cobra. Remember him? Remember King Cobra? Snoops, if you can hear me, get your bucket ready. Anybody with a weak stomach, get your bucket ready beside. I better change this because it's going to be gross. This is not quite it, but it's close enough. Okay. Okay, I'll look for it. Here we go.
The phone doesn't want to stay out. There it is.
You guys are seeing it fine?
Fuck is up, YouTube.
That's our buddy. I guess I heard he lost some teeth, so he's having a little issues of chewing down. He had to pull that bacon out of his throat, which is gross. So everybody's having technical trouble, huh? I see how you are. I'm supposed to be bringing up Hondo's stuff, but everybody's technical. Snoops, are you watching?
I'm still here, Kimmy.
Good, good. All right. Did you see him pull that whole bacon? He was trying to swallow that whole bacon down his throat.
Yeah.
King Cobra. Mr. the MS. Yeah. All right. Be prepared.
Swallowed that a little too fast.
She's not here. Yeah, he
Don't
is
fall
nasty.
upon me, please. Too late.
There we go. There we go. What do you think, guys?
No, 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 no. Oh, God. I was mixing dog food while I was watching this.
Well, did you hear me? I was warning you.
I did, but I was like, I have to feed my dog. Oh, God. They're trying to kill me.
No, I just seen it today. I go, thank you, Lord. I got something funny to put on here. Do you think he's drunk?
He's always either so drunk it's pathetic or so high that it's scary.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Ugh.
I got it. Hondo, I got it. After this, I will put it up. Hondo, I got it. I thought of you, Snoops, when I seen this.
Why do you always think of why do you always do that? I thought of you when I saw this. It is the most disgusting, most vile. Why do you always think of me when you see? Okay, well, yeah, I guess I
No,
can.
no, 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 no. Let me explain. Let me explain. Let me explain. Because the last time with the green snot coming down,
Oh
you
God!
you ran it
Stop.
through. So I was
Oh
wondering, was it just the snot or him?
no! I have a very easy gag reflex these days.
Oh, okay. All right.
But the snot, I'm sorry that if that didn't make you vomit, you are not human.
I guess I'm not a human. I've been a nurse. I've been wiping noses and
I had 4 children. I was a nurse's aide. I taught. I used to babysit for
So
people
you understand
with the kids that were plastered with all the nasty, slimy, sticky, crusted on snot and all that and everything. Nowadays, do not put the shit in front of me.
You're right, Hondo. Kimmy thinks of anything of one of the 4-course plates of bugs and mud pies.
Oh God.
She's not a human.
Yeah, she's not human. She's definitely not human.
Hey, the bugs taste like sunflower seeds, except for that white worm. That white worm had a nasty aftertaste to it. That's all I can say.
You're wrong. You're just so wrong in so many ways.
How
are we friends?
My dad used to take us when we were little kids to a steakhouse, maybe once a month. And I wanted to gross my sister and brother out, so I ordered the fish that had the head and the eyes. Who dropped? Oh no. And of course, it grossed my sister out. She was complaining. I go, well, that's my favorite. I don't care if it has eyes. Oh, it's looking at you. You know what I mean? So I guess Were you in my chat when I ate the fish eye?
No. Nope. And I don't want to talk about it.
I did. Yeah, Mr. Pork, are you okay?
Yeah, just explain to her how it tastes.
Okay.
No. Do not explain to me how it tasted. I was not there for a reason. The reason being, I didn't want to know.
Well, the most disturbing part is when it popped in your mouth.
Stop.
That kind of grossed me out. Just a little bit.
Just stop.
Okay.
Oh my God. I can be Hondo's taint all day. I can't handle that shit. Oh my God.
Look at his finger. He's got throw up on his finger. Oh, that's nail polish. Okay.
I know, Hondo, you and Jenny are such opposites. How are you guys friends? And yet, I absolutely love Kimmy. I love her to death. Sometimes I'd like to kill her, but I do love her.
Did you barf in your mouth a little bit? I'm sorry. I don't know why I think this is funny. It isn't. I mean, I'm not making fun of his being drunk or, in my opinion, or on substance abuse. That's sad. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I have a really weird question.
Oh, ask
what is wrong with his fingernails?
He paints them black.
Okay, he's wrong with his fingernails. Gotcha. Okay, I'm muting.
Hold on, I got to tell you guys something. You know, he made a cookbook. Snoops. Oh well,
I'm not going to eat nothing out of it.
I was just muted. I'm holding my breath.
Oh. Who's gonna rush him to buy the cookbook?
See, Debbie J gets me. Debbie J understands me.
Yes, Debbie J, he has a cookbook.
That's disgusting.
Thank you, Debbie J. You know what he sounds like eating? He sounds like, you'll pass. He sounds like a hog. You know how they eat? Like that? That's how pigs eat. And I'm not saying he's a pig. I'm just saying.
I'll say it. He's a pig. I'm just throwing my 2 cents in.
And you tell me not human, but look what we're watching. But I think it's funny. I tried to get something mild. I ran across this and I went, oh, yeah. That's a funny. You know, guys, I don't know why he's single. He's available, women. This man right there, he's writing cookbooks. He cooks. You know, he I don't know why he's single. Just say it.
I swallowed it too quickly. I like the flavor combination. I tried to pick it up. Unbelievable. Yeah, I just swallowed the ingredients too fast. But honestly, a good sandwich.
Hi, Panda Berry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, Panda Berry. Oh, you haven't heard of King Cobra? Should we go back to the part of the funny part?
Do not go back. Do not go back. We move forward only. She can rewind.
Welcome.
No.
I think we need. No,
Panda, do not encourage her, please.
What do you think, Mr. Pork in chat? Should we rewind it? It upsets Stoops. Okay. It's a King Cobra Panda. How's it going? Let's just say Panda, he threw up and ate his puke. So, yeah.
Why did you have to explain it? God.
I thought that was funny.
Oh, my son is watching TV, so I'm going to go ahead and hop down.
A little too fast.
Love you. Thank you for hopping up.
Too. Uh-huh.
Girl, this guy, I love the way my tent cringes and reacts to Kimmy's teasing. I know, I love it. Panda, this guy, you've got to watch him. He puts everything in a bowl of mashed potatoes and he eats it. And there's no way, it's just gross. Yes, Debbie J, we found A man from a shell. Oh, I'm not mean. Oh, I'm not mean. All right, let's drop him. I don't know. I haven't seen it all. I just stopped where he puked and ate it.
But oh, that's
Panda Berry, he's single. Any girl? Hi. And my Mo, how are you? I think if no, not for me. No, well, no, it's a challenge. It's a challenge. And this is he does this daily. You're strong with the force, young one.
that has that flavor. I would have been a little too quick to swallow the sandwich.
Right, Stoops, right.
That's a good sandwich. I'm not just saying that. This is legitimately a tasty sandwich.
He puts like sardines on things that you would never think of food that should not go together. He just puts anything that he has in the kitchen in it and he eats it. Sometimes this guy, dude. Sometimes this guy would pass out and eat it the next day. I did a clip on him where a cockroach was running in his sandwich and while he was eating it. So this guy is quite unique. All right, I think we had enough of him chewing. What do you think, Mr. Pork?
I'm good. I'm good.
You don't want to hear him chopping away more?
Why not?
No, I don't. No, I don't. My older son got me, showed me him, and I was looking for things to show on my channel, and things he eats. I couldn't believe. Snoops, we're done with him. Snoops, we're done with him. Things he eat. Warpath, you want to explain in Mr. Pork what he eats?
Gross shit.
Gross shit. Worse than what I could eat. Worse than what I could eat. And the last
Yes,
time
exactly.
and the last time I had him showed his video, he coughed or sneezed and green slimy snot was going down his nose while he was eating. And then he snarfed
I
it
don't
back
know
up.
how I missed it the first time, but you had to tell me about it.
Of course.
Kimmy.
Always.
I was looking at the plate instead of his nose.
It took me a couple times. Yeah, I got it. I'm not saying it don't gross me out what I see. It does. But by the time I get it on the channel here, I'm already okay. I can do this. Hondo, do you think it's just saying something like action figures with blonde hair? Oh. Let's see what Hondo has to share.
Uh-oh. Never know about Hondo.
Best I could do under short notice with Michelle. Michelle's action figures. I'll have to do better next time. I ran out of time with the AI editor. Okay. Meth goes live. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. That looks just like her.
I hate to say this, but should I show them what I bought the other day? Warpath, you know it, and you only know this. Use imagination, create the picture and action figures. Include. Okay, you're gonna laugh, Hondo.
I was gonna say I forgot.
I got. What's in the middle there? Between the vodka and the smokes.
Pipe.
Guess what I bought?
Oh yeah.
My son gave me, what is it? Loose tobacco, and I didn't want to roll them up, so I got a pipe. He got me 16 ounces of loose tobacco, and I go, well, let's do a pipe. Oh, it's a meth pipe. I don't do it. I don't do meth pipes. No. I have an old-fashioned pipe, but it burned the back of my throat, so I can't do that. All right. Let's see. Oh, that is perfect. Perfect.
That is good.
That is very, very good. Jen page. Someone sent this to Flavor. She left her action figure at my house. Now I know how to make it. Oh, look at that.
That's good.
That is good. You are fantastic. Okay. You did fantastic. You did fantastic. Hondo, you done fantastic. I love it. Now, I saved the best for last. You know that, guys. Remember Candy's cooking?
How could we forget?
Okay. Now, I heard she just got better. She had food poisoning. I wonder how she got food poisoning.
Yeah. Wonder how.
I just don't understand.
I don't see how King Cobra does that.
Charlie. Hello, Chicken Charlie.
Oh, no, I'm shocked King Cobra hasn't with his cooking. Yeah, I was going for the whole meth out. You did. Lord of the Rings, look for. You hit it on the head. You did it perfect. Absolutely perfect. You did a great job. Well, if nobody heard of Candy's cooking, gee, I wonder why you haven't gotten food poisoning. Me? You know those black eggs? I only had 2 bites of them, and they came back as any eggs.
Very sick.
Yeah, I was down for a couple days. Yeah, my stomach wasn't quite right after that one. But here's Candy's cooking. I was wondering that myself, my tank.
Let's cook your chicken. Hey, Charlie. I'll just put in a...
Oh, of course. My internet. He better not be plugging anything in.
Uh-oh. Hunter might be in trouble again.
Verizon. Do not go to Verizon. There we go. Don't use Verizon. It sucks.
Are you ready for magic, Emily? Hello? At Christmas, our message has games. If I use my brain before I spoke, we won't be in this situation. This is a message for Dad's Black. It doesn't matter if he's married, because I can have any man I want, because I'm a lesbian. Any man want me. Guys, I just want to be on a serious note. I am going to calm down. I'm going to get my senses back. The reason why I am selling cameos as well is because I never ever set up a GoFundMe. Because I don't want charity, do you know what I mean? I set a GoFundMe up. If you want to offer 50p, that would really help. I stuck like a pork chop in the microwave. I've set a GoFundMe up, even if you've got like a pound or something. I'm going to start tasting and cooking lessons. I'm going to do better.
She got food poisoning. She put pork in the microwave and didn't cook it properly.
Oh
and she got food poisoning. And she says she's going to have to take cooking more seriously.
Yeah.
She's lucky she didn't die. And you know what? I hope the doctors checked her for Panda Berry, Jan Wander, and I wonder why you haven't gotten food. Tell me if I'm wrong, Panda Berry, because I've been away from nursing for too long. To my knowledge, you can get worms from undercooked pork. Am I wrong? That's what
I heard.
Yeah. So I hope they gave her a pill because it could go to her brain and really hurt her.
You're starting to be ungrateful.
Thank you, Debbie J.
What I generally wanted was to make a burger.
You will get worms from pork. Thank you, Snoops. Thank you.
Boom! Boom! Candy is back on the channel. I have a bunch of clips from Candy.
Okay.
Charlie. I don't, I'm a lesbian. So we just get sausages.
Okay. Oh, really? Sorry, Honda.
Did I just witness that chicken lose its virginity? Oh, God. Never is pork supposed to be inside of chicken. Or maybe it is. That's got me confused. How greedy do you have to be where not only do I want chicken, I want pork in it. I've never seen any of this shit before, Candy, but now I am.
In the oven. Let it cook for 20 minutes. I went to the harvester once, and the chicken was early.
20 minutes.
Canary.
No one can be prepared for how she placed that poor little dead meat in the oven. I might have actually just clocked that this might actually be the protection from salmonella that we all needed, right? So if you want to handle chicken the way she does, make sure you get 3 rolls of bags out and just start wearing them. I always did wonder what Sam Smith's audience looked like. I'm so sorry.
Is she wearing that trash bag thinking that'll protect her from getting sick?
Evidently.
Oh.
But she probably didn't wash her hands.
Well, she eats the food raw 90% of the time.
Well, yeah, right there. Well, she said 20 minutes.
Mess. Candy's cooking diabolical mess. Right, you happy now? Yes, I referenced my first ever Candy video. Anyway, so that was the first clip. There are more, and they get more insane, as per usual. So let's just get straight into it.
Hello, Emily. You have woke me up. You sent me a camera request asking your mum for a omelette. Well, I'm going to make Emily's omelette because now you woke me up, I'm going to turn her gay.
She is a generation's best kept secret. Okay, she may have 500,000.
I know.
There's a reason why there are straight.
Freckleface, I know.
Hear me out. You give her the chance. She might turn you lesbian. Jumping ship right now because that's a sensitive topic, making people gay. So she's gonna make a gay omelette. Right, here we go.
A gay omelet?
Yeah. She's eating that raw. Did you see it?
Oh, gross. Well, I can see why he has a look on his face.
See? She just ate it. Raw.
Oh, disgusting.
See?
You're playing on my heartstrings. It's a guitar bit. Eating. Oh, that must have been horrible. Holy crap. That is commitment right there, Candy. We do get into a clip later on where there is an aftermath to all of this. All the bad food that she's been consuming. Yeah, it is up to her eventually. Oh, I did
Wonder
not
why
really
she had
through
food
that.
poisoning.
Yeah.
No, she goes in for seconds. She's like a dragon that hasn't eaten for thousands of years. You could just wait, you know? Just turn the hob on and let it sizzle. Until the first layer is crispy. Because then you're like...
That was not pre-cooked. It's all raw.
But funnily enough, she's been like
Yeah.
a science experiment. Somehow she
I
hasn't
don't know
died.
what's in
She
it.
said-
Poor
Pork?
scientists. Don't look
She
for
said
any vaccines,
20
brother.
minutes.
Look at this woman. She's all moving, walking, circling who has a scarf at 20 past midnight. It's true. Anyway, cut up sausages, consuming it raw. What's changed? Really?
Slippery dopply doop.
This is Candy's cooking. She's a YouTuber. And then she just started one on, not YouTuber, but TikTok, and she just started one on YouTube. She has cut hair over her food while she's making it. It's always raw.
Oh,
She,
gross.
I know, she give her neighbor the food, and he's keep getting sick, so he replaced the stove thinking it was the stove that was bad.
Poor
Well,
guy.
as you can see, yeah, poor guy. What do you think, Mr. Pork? Are you hungry? Hi, Seth. Welcome.
No, I'm
No,
not.
Mr. Pork is not.
That's right,
I
Porkhead.
wouldn't. Yeah. I wouldn't let Mr. Pork eat her cooking.
No,
Or
I
anybody
I'd
know.
like
starve.
it.
I'd starve first.
Yeah. Me too, Mr. Pork. Exactly. We'd be starving together.
This is Candy's cooking. She's in Europe. She eats a lot of things raw while she's cooking it. And she's unique. And let me see.
Yeah, she's different.
And we are borrowing it from DE. Oh, Der Flaming. Please sub up to him, Der Flaming. He is funny. This kid is funny.
I liked his expressions.
I do too. Yeah,
Comments.
pay me.
I'm surprised you
Here.
can like take the sliminess of the pork and drink it. Okay, take it off, right in the saucepan. That would
Debbie J, you know what she does for a living? She works at a restaurant, a little restaurant. She's a cook at a restaurant.
No.
Yes, yes,
That's scary.
yeah.
They must be very desperate.
I
Wow.
wonder how many repeat people that come back. Yeah, Debbie J, yeah. I wonder how many people come back to eat there.
Yeah, exactly. Get served raw food.
Yeah.
a bit like peeking on propaganda. But thankfully, we didn't see that.
Not impressed. I like to move it. I like to move it. I like to move it.
Right, Savage.
I know for sure.
Yeah. Hey, Savage.
Stop. It was literally Mother's Day like 2 days ago. And as far as I know, she's not lesbian. If she is, it's up to her. That's all I'm saying. I'd support.
All right. Let me. You're absolutely right. Good reason why not to eat out. I mean, yeah. Exactly.
I quit eating out.
I'm
when
sorry.
Mom and I
I'm
got
sorry,
food
Sav.
poisoning.
That's my bad, girl. That's my bad. I'm sorry, Sav.
What?
Welcome. I didn't mean savage. It just came out wrong. I apologize. Welcome, girl. We're happy to have you here. We've done the dire wolf that they brought back from 9,000 years ago to 13,000 years ago. They brought that back. We talked about that. We did a commercial from no, I know. I got you, girl. I got you. We did one commercial from Europe. It's Kentucky Fried Chicken, which we're thinking. I'm just sitting here trying to throw up at the moment. I'm sorry. They had it like they're worshiping the chicken. They baptized the zombies. She has a lot of followers. Yes, she does. People like a train wreck.
Yeah.
Then we went to King Cobra. And if you want to go back and watch that, we got to be prepared. You got to have a straw stomach. He threw up and ate it. So he's a gross food. I just didn't show what he was cooking, just his eating.
My poor dad. But, you know, it's okay. Because Candy is going to be the reason why she's listening. Things took a dark turn. Or light turn.
I got you. I got your stuff.
Crack.
Girl, Snoops, when I see her in other channels, she's a sweet, sweet person to me. I'm happy she's here. We have a Mr. Pork Warpath. You want to explain our little channel here? We're family.
Exactly.
And we're all family here. And I care about every single one of you guys. And do you ever need to talk to me? Reach out to me.
Or me.
Yes. And every single one of us on the chat and everybody is very, very. Oh, thank you for coming around. I thank you very, very much. It just made my heart nice and warm, for having you here. Thank you very much. All right. I got to warn you, it does get gross in here sometimes. It does get gross, right, Warpath?
Yeah, Kimmy.
Yeah.
Right, Mr. Pork?
Yeah.
I laugh.
That's
I think
our
it's
Kimmy.
funny. I think it's funny. I'm trying to do things that YouTube don't usually do. So it's a different channel.
Well, and you're doing a little some different stuff too.
Yes.
You're mixing it up.
Yes, I'm mixing it up. Oh, girl, then you'll be fine here. You'll be fine. We have to warn Snoops that she has a very sensitive stomach. She has to have a puke bucket by her. Yeah, I've been craving onion sandwiches. Well, go eat an onion sandwich. Go eat it, girl.
Glad to have you here, hon.
I didn't even mean to pause that. It's just like seconds before a disaster. No, she put the utensil in the wrong way. She's not getting it everywhere.
That's great, Snoops, though.
I should be a bed. Emily.
Look at her slopping that all around.
And the fucking utensil just went everywhere. That hob has honestly seen better days. I don't know. Maybe the oven is thirsty and it wants a little bit of calcium.
Just let the omelette cook, Emily, and then I'll send you this poxy cameo.
Emily, you're paid for this. You've used a little bit of your free will to do this.
Are you ready for magic, Emily? Ready?
Hold on. Does that look like an omelet to you guys?
Not to me.
How about you, Mr. Pork?
Not really.
It's scrambled eggs.
You cook, Mr. Pork?
Yeah, I cook a lot better than that.
Oh, I bet you do.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Right, Debbie J. That's not an
We'll
omelet,
have to
no.
get together and get some recipes.
Hey, I can cook.
Yeah, we
Trade
can do that.
recipes.
You want me to
Yeah,
cook?
we know you can cook. Well, the only thing is, if we come to your house, we've got to know what's in it.
Okay.
We got to be
Yeah.
there to make sure what
No
kind of
pig asses?
meat you're using.
No pig asses?
Nope.
No,
Or the stomach,
we don't.
or
Thank
any
you, Mr.
mountain
Clark.
oysters. Nothing like that, Kimmy.
Hold
I'm
on,
done eating.
Rocky Mountain
Black
oysters
eggs.
taste like gizzards, chicken gizzards. They really do.
Well,
Well, that's
Right.
you
good.
have
I don't like those either.
you can
Okay.
have my share, Kimmy. I'll be
Okay.
more than happy to give it to you.
Mine too. Mine too.
Well, where I'm from, it's a small town in Iowa, farming community. Every year they have Rocky Mountain oysters. The firefighters cook them up for everybody. The town shows up and they all eat it.
All with me.
Oh, well, that's nice. Yeah.
Not
Oh,
surprised.
Mr. Clark.
Hello? Hello, you not want to leave me?
Oh my god! Oh, that's horrendous.
Really? Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that'll do it.
Abracadabra.
Oh. Yes, you're yeah.
She blew on it first.
Oh god. Oh, it's actually a nightmare. Alright, give me loads of drugs, and I don't even think I could make that nightmare. I can see why she cooks her steak in the microwave. I get it now. I really do. Pans, it's just not for candy.
Oh, I hung up.
Ready?
I'm slower than a 7-year itch. If anything, Kimmy was cooking for my idea. Tried to get the dog to eat the plate. I got near him. He cringed at the plate and whimpered off in fear with his tail tucked underneath. The only I wouldn't feed him that nasty fish that was in that jar because it was bony.
No.
But I wouldn't even feed him that black egg. Yes, it's a sloppy mess on the plate. It is. She said an omelet, but it looks like scrambled eggs with some kind of meat in there. I'm not sure what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Even for the dog, it's dog abuse. Oh no! Hold on. The chicken feet, they were tasty, but they had nothing to them, and the dogs loved them. I cut the nails, of course, before I cooked them. Who's having baby? Oh, Snoops, you need to tell her. You need to tell her. My second son is having a baby. It's doing the 24th of this month. And my third son, it sounds like my son is 6'8" and she's 5'4". And he was 10 pounds taken early. You know what I mean?
She's tiny.
She's tiny, and my third son was 11'6", and my last one was 10 pounds, but they took him 3 weeks early. So I warned her, and they said that, because I'm worried about her. She's tiny. She is tiny, but they said the doctors are saying it should be an 8-pound baby. So, that's good. That's better than 10, 11, 12 pounds,
Mm-hmm.
Yes. He ducks down. He ducks down so I can give him a hug. Anytime he comes in, he has to duck down because he always
Yeah,
hits his
he's
head.
tall.
He's a big boy, and he gained some weight. He's 300 pounds, but 6'8". You know what I mean? But he's tough. He works for a company that works on tires. You know, like that semi tires and all that. He picks them up and very just his height's up there. Yes, he picks up those truck tires and walk them up. You know, I bought
I
two.
I worry about his back though later on.
No, he didn't play basketball. He was more of a Xbox or PlayStation 4 nerd. You know what I mean? He was not very coordinated. And sometimes when they're that tall, they're growing fast and their coordination wasn't, because of how fast they're growing. So my third son's having a baby. He is due in October. So, and they said it looks like a boy. So I'm having 2 grandsons coming in soon.
2 boys.
2 little boys. 2 little boys. I'm excited. Get to
I
spoil them.
am too. It makes
And Debbie
this,
J, we
first
will
one.
share. I will share with you.
Oh,
Bean sausage.
we love you, Debbie J.
We love you.
I'm genuinely afraid of her cooking. I don't think you can even put words to this. Not only is it a piece of art, I don't even think the 1600s London rats can
Hi,
go anywhere near
Kelly.
this.
Welcome,
This
welcome,
sausage is
welcome.
taller than me, and I don't leave the house. I don't even know what grab.
Welcome,
Who?
welcome, welcome. How are you feeling, girl?
Tilly?
Yeah, Tilly's here. I hope you're feeling
I don't
fine.
have my chat.
Welcome, welcome. Sports cottontails, we breathe like pines. That's okay, Snoops. That's okay.
Asses.
This is an omelette. Thank you for your cameo request. I'll tell you how it is. To Emily, that is a sausage leaving home for waking me up.
That she made a meal that is 50% edible. Egg easy. I mean, people.
Yeah, Kimmy, we all know to share. You was in the X-rated version of Wives Swap when Amber was the best love of all times. Hondo. Yeah, I'm not too good as a slut. Sorry. I was the bossy one, I guess. Maybe the chew in my mouth got, when I was chewing, they kind of got grossed out. What do you think? They're like, no, thank you. I know, Debbie J. Ooh, lady. Her cooking is to be, I don't know how to say it. It's not to be desired, but it's unique. I don't know what's worse, King Cobra or hers.
Slurp that up raw. The rest of it, it's like Mr. Beast games. Stay away from it. Oh yeah, I've just remembered, and I should probably tease this in post editing, but she made a GoFundMe. Yeah, stay tuned. Stay tuned for the GoFundMe.
So guys, as most of you must know, that I have come off TikTok because people were sharing all my videos to other creators, and I didn't like it. So if you promise me you're not going to send it to people, like creators, you could go to my Cameo, it's in my bio, and order yourself a Cameo if you want to. But don't send it to other people.
Delve in deeper into this. Put your dungarees on, because we're about to go deep, brother. So if you're telling people not to like and share your page, you're gonna share it. You know what I'm saying? And then her mentioning the whole, if you go to my link, there's my Cameo, tear rolls down face, bank account. My assumption is that I think she's fine. We've talked in direct messages, and she seems totally cool with me sharing even the interaction that we had. We talked about collaborating, so as far as that, she's happy to collaborate. I just don't have a clue at one point. I have no time date to give you guys, but all I can say is that she'd be down. But I think it's obviously something that you guys want, and I hope to fulfill that one day. And he's on to a winner. She's not dumb, and I don't need to be. I know, I hear you say.
What the heck is that?
How? She has the body of a titan. Wow. I think vultures must watch this and be like, I can't even do
Raw
that.
meat!
It can't be that new. It ain't got tags on it. She ain't walking around like a fucking billboard. It's not nice to share her content. Share her content. Also, buy her cameos. Don't buy her cameos. Actually, no. She said that you should do that, so go buy her cameos.
That's some dusty.
I don't think we want to see her room, do we?
Dusty shit.
For someone who keeps their kitchen so clean and tidy.
And I didn't like it.
Once again, she's just excited to see us. Ah, yes, the bit you've all been waiting for.
All right. Ray Debbie J nasty. Well, other than the years in there when I was married. Yeah, did you see the happiness? The squirting of the lotion? That was gross.
Well, you marry me, and I've been left unread, so I'm sorry, guys, to disappoint you. Anyway, you can get a cameo, because that's it. I blew my chances with everything, because I don't think before I speak.
He's too busy being a fucking successful YouTuber. Anyway, Candy, I'm always here for you. I'm glad she addressed it, because Asblack is the almighty person in this whole universe of Candy. I mean, I want that collab. An Instagram Reels guy. Does anyone else get that feeling? Let's move on. She keeps addressing Daz for some reason. So let's see what happens in the next clip.
My YouTube is...
It doesn't matter if he's married, because I can have any man I want, because I'm a lesbian. So if I go have a man, any man will want me. I have more to offer to him than most women.
People are like, yeah, no, that's not happening. He's got
There
a
you
wife
go,
and kid.
Hondo.
No, he doesn't. He has a fictional kid and a fictional wife. In reality...
There you go, Hondo. She says every man wants her.
Yep.
I could never see that taint. But in that cringe slut B version of sweating of armpits until version take German porno. Jeez.
Oh, I forgot. He's saving himself for the show.
There's a woman for you, Hondo.
But he's saving himself for the show.
I won't give up on us.
I love you, Hondo.
Love you too. Let's say no, right?
My love, God knows we're
It's a sad world we live in.
I'm trying to go through the boring stuff.
Dusty fan. She's opening up to us. I was a bit surprised because
cameo, it would really help. I don't want nothing for nothing.
let's say, for example, people who really enjoy her content, like myself, like I have contributed. It's like, well, okay, she wants to be a TikToker. She wants to get money online. She's thought of a way to do it, and she's somewhat succeeding. Anyway, blah blah.
All right.
Add a little bit of vinegar. I've only got pickle vinegar because I can't seem to get any anywhere.
What did she just say? I know, she never goes bar for bar with the lyrics. She likes to make her own little remix. Get another rewind on
anywhere.
Debbie J, I'm serious. She does work at a restaurant, a little tiny restaurant in Europe.
That's scary.
I know.
Turn me on. That's like starting a lawnmower.
You know, remember Warpath when we took a recipe from her? Do you remember what recipe?
Yeah.
You want to tell everybody what we ate?
Huh. It was hamburger with chocolate
Melted
candy
chocolate.
or bar. Yeah,
Yeah.
melted on it, and it was horrible. And
Yeah.
Debbie J fooled me into saying, "Oh, I missed it. Can you do it again, Warpath?" And I fell for it. Not again, Debbie J. You was on my list for a while. Just
Now
had told me that you was joking a week later. I really believed her.
well, you know what? I have 2 snouts.
That's
You want me to send you a pig snout?
I'm gullible. No, thank you.
I gotta cook it. I'm
Send
cooking
it
it
to
because
Debbie J.
Debbie
Please
J.
send
You
it to
want to try
Debbie
it?
J.
You want to try
She
the
deserves it.
pig snout with me, Mr. Pork?
Debbie, I don't hate you. I love you.
Absolutely not. Nope.
Well, I asked Hunter to put. I forgot to tell you. Yeah. Uh, you know. Oh, she's good. Okay, I gotcha. I told Hunter to put it in the refrigerator to thaw, and I was gonna do it today, but he put it in the deep freeze, so I have to take it out and put it in the refrigerator. But I did some research in it, and I got everything ready for it. And I
So
guess
how are we cooking
I guess how it is, it's like eating cartilage. Eating cartilage.
it? Okay.
That's what I've been finding out. So I'm trying to get myself psyched up. What's really the cow stomach is in the deep freeze. I'm okay. I think I can handle that. But cow lips. Do you know here?
Yeah. That's
Cow lips has these little things underneath their lips. I guess to help bring in the grass or move them back. And all the recipes I've seen, they leave them on. They didn't cut them off or anything. And my son picked it out for me, and he warned me that the cowhide is still attached to the lips. So I'm going to have to cut the lips away from the hide. I can do part 1 and part 2, I guess. Ew. I don't know. I have to
your
psych myself up.
son.
An eel? I got an eel coming and snails and cow lips. Yeah, I think he thinks
But
it's funny.
I think he needs to be there and taste it too.
I agree. I
So
have a
you might have to have a little talk with him.
I have an eel waiting in a deep freeze at my son's house for me. Cow lips and snails. As you guys could tell, I'm not anxious to hurry up and do that. Sorry.
I wouldn't be either.
Not sorry. Ah. There it is.
Why is it money? Well, fuck you then.
Oh,
you thick you thick shit.
What? What was that? I don't know what you just said.
What the fuck have I done?
Okay. Oh,
It's going to turn out perfect, I know it is. This is my first time doing it. But I'm going to do something successful once.
Aww.
Oh.
hi, Double Shot. Welcome in, girl.
Hey, Double Shot.
But it's yellow, it's not even white. Oh, fuck me, that's life, innit?
any bit of context and fucking think it was fentanyl. I wouldn't be surprised if she's hooked on that. She's going on band tour next week because she's so good at remixes. You know, she's going all around the country. She better not be hooked on that shit. Be another star lost at the 26 Club. I think she's older than 26. Never mind.
Oh, it sings my nostrils. It's made me eyes blurry. No, I mean wet, and it's made me eyes tear up.
Yeah.
So guys, if you want me to teach you how to make any more sauces, go over to my Cameo. My link's in the bio.
Maybe her cameos are normal. No, they're not. No. We explored that in a previous video.
I know, Debbie J.
How do they turn into meatballs?
It nearly made me vomit, that's for sure.
And I can make you my nice Valentine's Day meal. Guys, that is perfect now. Wow.
Oh, wow. That's good consistency.
Perfect mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise and dill pickle juice.
Fuck me, she had like
I
a
think
whole
that's
real reaction to that. She didn't even know what to say about it. This is the clip that we've all wanted to see. What happens when she eats this type of food? When she puts the
I think that's a no-go. What do you think? She realized mayonnaise and dill pickle juice, because she don't have vinegar, don't taste well together.
Mm-mm.
No. We could have told her. She's just talking there. There we go. She's been arrested for no reason. Sorry about that, guys. Don't get Verizon. She's working, Debbie J. She's working.
It's like Burger Man Surge all over again. I don't know what aim she's going for, but there is not enough oil on that griddle. She's committed to the bit where she's not taking any other tags off the t-shirt, which you love to see because it's very authentic. At any point, she could just go return that shirt. Here you go.
She needs to do something else. I agree.
Sports Direct, here's the shirt. I only used it for this one video, and she poorly makes a burger.
You're starting to be ungrateful! What are you doing? I'll fight at you. No, go away. Go away. Get off my van now. Go away. Get off my van. I don't care about...
I guess she's talking to the owner.
Holy, that's abuse! That's assault!
You're starting to be ungrateful! What are you doing? I'll fight at you. No, go away. Go away. Get off my van now.
I think I need to stop. My internet's really is not doing good. Well, you got an idea. Candy's cooking. He quit. He quit. Oh, she's getting arrested. That's Candy's cooking.
Oh,
That's Candy's cooking. I'm going to end it here because my internet is really screwing up. Thank you, everybody, for coming in.
oh
Thank
man.
you, Warpath.
Oh,
Thank you, Mr. Pork. Love you, love you, love you. Debbie J.
please
Hello.
hit the thumbs up. Please, everybody. Show Kimmy
Yes.
some love.
I just appreciate you being here. I really, really do. Let me say goodbye to everybody. Snoops, thank you for coming. Love you. Clancy, thank you for coming. Freckleface, welcome to the family here, Redneck family. Oh, Clancy, you have fun with that deer sausage. That sounds good. Devious, thank you for coming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oops.
Yes.
Life with Mommy, thank you, thank you, thank you for coming up. coming in. I appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys. Double shot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Vandaberry, thank you. Sav, thank you very much for coming in. Am I forgetting anybody? Life with Mommy. Hondo, thank you for coming in. I love you very much. Viper, thank you for coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And I'm not going to go look for Kentucky Fried Chicken for Enough Humans because I don't think YouTube will allow me to show that. But yeah, I'm boycotting Kentucky Fried Chicken. The dogs
yeah, I think I will.
The dogs are not in for a reason. Because she likes my laptop. She likes to put her big paws in and mine of Mo. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Am I missing somebody? I feel like I'm missing somebody. And everybody has a right to say hi and goodbye.
I hope everybody has a blessed night.
I do too. And enjoy. This is what? Saturday? Enjoy your Saturday. Snoops, I hope
still love you, Debbie.
Snoops, I hope you enjoy your onion sandwich. I think I got everybody, don't you think? Tilly, that's the person. Hi, Tilly. Goodbye, Tilly. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Double shot. Thank you, thank you. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Love you. Love you, Mr. Pork. Love you, Warpath. Love you, Debbie J, and all my chat.
You guys.
Bye.
Love you all too.
Love you, Snoops. Bye, everybody.